Bryn King from Roberts Wesleyan will compete in the U.S. Olympic trials tomorrow night in the pole vault. She's not the first Red Hawk to make the trials, and as Thad Brown can tell you, thanks to her success, it seems like she won't be the last.
Bryn King was certain of one thing when she finished a pretty good pole vault career at Duke.
I knew I had more in me.
She didn't expect to find more at Roberts Wesleyan.
I wasn't even really considering D2 schools.
Even competing under a former gold medal team in Jenn and Suhr.
Friends, peers and stuff were a little confused at my decision, kind of like, why would you give up what you had? But I knew that this is where I needed to be.
Rick provides the X's and O's of pole vault. Jenn has all the stuff only a champion can know.
You have the coach perspective and you have the emotional perspective, and that's how we combine. And a lot of times we'll leave practice and we'll talk about it the whole way home. We'll talk about it over dinner, and then we have a strategy for the next day.
King's personal best jump was less than 14 feet at Duke. After 1 year in Rochester, she's at 15 feet 4 inches. That's like
throwing in the 70s, all of a sudden now you're throwing 90s and you can throw curveballs.
Most people don't improve their PR by nearly 1.5 feet, especially not when you get up into the 14, 15-foot range. Once you're that high, like, you're pretty much fighting for every inch. The growth that I have had this year is pretty much unheard of.
Jenn says she's learned never to underestimate the magic of Rick's coaching ability. But that magic might not only go for King in this one particular Olympic trial. It might also extend to what this small university in Rochester can be when it comes to the greater world of Olympic pole vault.
We're getting a lot of attention, nationwide with it. People are starting to realize where Roberts is. They're asking about it now when we travel, like, where's that located? And it's fun to build.
A program ready to take flight in a variety of ways. In Shiloh, Thad Brown, News 8.